Today I want to talk about the cloud consumption model and on-premises data. Migrations to the cloud have really taken off over the last few years. End users are used to being able to go to Dropbox and get storage services in 5 to 10 minutes. It's not a huge technical hurdle. They aren't tasked with understanding RAID groups or spindle counts or any of the technical jargon that goes on with a typical enterprise infrastructure discussion. But now we're also seeing cloud migrations come back. So whereas people said, well, that's great, I can get storage in the cloud with just a few simple questions in plain English, but I also want my data to sit inside my data center, maybe because of governance or accessibility or any number of factors, or cost. So we've got this intersection happening now where data is coming back from the cloud, but people are also used to consuming and provisioning resources in plain English with a much simpler conversation with the provider. And so Tintri sits at that intersection of being able to say, well, because of the way Tintri's operating system and its machine learning algorithms work, it doesn't really matter what the application is going to behave like. Just tell us how big it's going to be. We'll move it into the Tintri environment. You'll have it locally on premises, and at the same time, we can move on past that point in the discussion and the provisioning of that application, because all we needed to know was how big it was. So Tintri is really effective at bridging that conversation to say we're going to consume simply like the cloud, and we're going to also provide local access to it in our data center. If you want to learn more about end user interaction with Tintri or any other aspect of Tintri, contact one of our experts today.